Hi, Mark Rogers here of Safe Money Matters. It's always a pleasure to share with folks how to keep our savings secure and growing for the future. However, sometimes these things aren't apparent to everybody. They're not being listed over on the Wall Street Journal or maybe CNN and such like that. So I wanted to share with you real quickly what the insurance companies are doing right now to grow your safe money. This is time sensitive, dated for this week, February 6th. The data you see here is only good for this week because things do change. We have been finding that these rates have been higher here in the past months as the treasury bills have been greater, but as things start to slide a little bit, we're starting to see a little decline. I wanted to share that with you. Why go to an insurance company for your growth? The market is volatile and we don't know what the next 12 months hold here this election year. And the banks have been doing pretty well, but how long are they going to hold out? And then you have the ability to bring it over into an insurance company. Insurance companies have long-term horizons on what they're looking at. And it's encouraging to see what insurance companies have been doing for the last 100 years, weathering the storms of everything that's been going on, the world wars and the depressions and such like that. They've seen it all. It's using actuarial science. And so let's get right into some updated information today, this week, on insurance rates that are specifically for growing your money. And I always think about 50,000 or 70,000 or 100,000, little something you have off the side. You want it to grow and not be devoured by any kind of market losses coming up. And you certainly don't want inflation to be eating at it. All right. So with that, we have up on deck for this week, we have 2-year annuities going for around 5% here in Washington State. Yet these are state dependent. We come on down into the 3-year annuities sitting here as well for $100,000. It looks like we're close to nudging up around 5.9, right around 5.5% for 3 years. Now, it's good to note, what does this do for us as we move forward here? How does this work for us? So I have reports here that we can show. So let's take a peek at this report as we go along. We are going to go ahead and make this for Washington State here and see exactly what kind of growth do we have on $100,000. Okay, so here we go, 5.5%. And with that, we are seeing a graph here where we're putting in $100,000, and we know with certainty and guarantee this is a 3-year annuity. Why a 3-year annuity would be, we would gain $17,000 after 3 years. That's pretty powerful. I really like what I'm seeing there. But we back up a little bit and you say, Mark, what about a 5-year annuity? All right, let's look at a 5-year annuity and see what can we get in 5 years. So we start off with $100,000, and then after 5 years, why we've gained $31,000 of interest. That's pretty sweet along the way. Again, don't know what your situation is, but having guaranteed money growing along the way is a powerful thing for retirement. So this is how we build things securely and in control with insurance companies. And like I said, there's a whole plethora of insurance companies we look at. We can look at to 5 years. We can look at to 6 years. We can look at 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, even 10 years. And these things are always changing each and every week. Now, one thing I wanted to share with you is some slides here. So let me take a quick second to put that up on. There are many that ask, Mark, why annuities? Why insurance companies? There's several reasons that I like to explain. I think education is absolutely key here. So how about we beat the market losses? I don't know. Are the market losses coming up this year in the election year? I don't know. How about guaranteed growth of my retirement savings? That's absolutely critical for retirees as they are in retirement. So that is one option. How about beating inflation? Now, fortunately, we've been seeing inflation creep down a little bit here, but goodness gracious, last year it was quite something to look at. If we sustain that for a long haul, how do we beat inflation? How do we defer income taxes? Yes, in these annuities with these non-qualified money defers income taxes along the way, and you roll that through many years. That's money compounding upon money along the way. And then lastly, we build a future income stream. That is important because some people put these money into a 3-year or a 5-year or 7-year annuity. And what they're saying is hey, in 5 years, I'm then going to turn this on for income. And so it's guaranteed growth for 5 years or 7 years. I don't want to miss the last one. Use for long-term care expenses. Some people say, Mark, I haven't planned for long-term care. If you have a little kitty off to the side, don't lose it. Secure it up and make it grow because cost of care is going up. Reach out to me over on mysafemoneymatters.com. I do have a calendar link over there. I've got the phone numbers over there. You can get the email updates, you can get video updates, office hours there, YouTube, Facebook channels. It's all sitting over there. We look forward to seeing you very soon. We hope you can guarantee your savings account to grow very securely over the next coming years. With that, we'll check out and we'll catch you very soon.